Hello guys, so after become world champion, this is my first video, and today we gonna appreciate how we became world champion, and we gonna talk about our honors, our manager, and especially the era of Todd Boehly. So Todd Boehly have came in 2-3 years ago, and after the sanction of Roman Abramovich, uh, we were not happy to be honest with the incoming of Todd Boehly and Clear Lake, but time by time they frustrate us with the signings like likes of Mikhailo Modric. Uh, in first phase, we didn't like Enzo Fernandez. He looks like a expensive signing, expensive headache, as well as Moses Caicedo. So there were lots of problem with our signings. Um, their approach was two phase. First, they were going for youngsters, and other they do signs players with expense of their contract, the likes of Raheem Sterling. We signed Raheem Sterling from City, I think for fee around 55 million pound, but his contract involved with 350k pound per week. So it's a very expensive contract, and we are still suffering from that. And there is not only one, but there were other examples as well, likes of Christopher Nkunku, Kalidou Koulibaly, the few players we get rid of, and we signed Joao Felix in first season of Clear Lake for 6 month loan from Atletico Madrid, but after that we signed him permanently this season, but that didn't work out. We play him for 6 months, and then we loaned him to AC Milan. That also didn't work. So there are flaws in our team. I know there are flaws in our team and in the policy of Todd Boehly, but we cannot criticize one thing about them, that they have the dedication, they have the spirit to sign players. They are not sitting on their legs, they are doing the work, they are doing the hard work to sign players. The likes of Manchester United, their fans are criticizing that Sir Jim Ratcliffe didn't sign anyone, and this season they have only signed one player, Matthias Cunha, and they cannot negotiate. For for Chelsea, I think Todd Boehly, I can appreciate him in that thing, that he is a very good in signing players. The likes of we signed this season Delap, Joao Pedro, and Jamie Gittins, and still we are going to sign, and also Estevao Cam. He's a really good player. I saw him at Palmeiras. Um, proper Brazilian vibes. He is going to be a fantastic player for us. So I think Todd Boehly have done enough. In my opinion, he has done enough to get the appreciation, especially after the winning of Club World Cup. And most of the people did not rate Conference League, but I can say you are in it to win it. We were in the Conference League and we did win it. So if we were in the Europa League and we have in it, so that will be also a good sign, but we were in the Conference League, so it's a step by step. So, and also there was a one signing I was absolutely critical of. Not me, all the Chelsea fans, they were not happy, and we were thinking that what the hell they are doing, how they can sign this kind of manager, how can they sign a manager from a championship. the manager that have no experience of a 1 year. He have a experience of a 1 year, and how can you sign that for the club like Chelsea? We are going for a Premier League, top four, Champions League. We are fighting in 4-5 front. How can a manager like Maresca keep up with it? First he came after Pochettino. I actually I want to clear few words about Pochettino. Pochettino did a good job for us, and not that we won trophy in that season, but he get us close to, I think, top four. We were six, but still it was a good season. So let's come to Enzo Maresca again. Enzo Maresca in first few games there was absolutely flawless football. There were goals here and there. We were scoring like a fun, as well as we were conceding. And till December, I think in early December, I don't remember. I think 15 or 15th or 10th date till we were second, and Chelsea were title contender. They were saying that Chelsea are going to win the title, or Chelsea are in the title contender with Liverpool. After that, for 2 months, we were fall like the waterfall. So from second to seventh, from second to seventh, in 1.5 or 2 months, how can we fall that quickly? I think the first few months of Enzo Maresca, there were still a team that play like Mauricio Pochettino want. But after that, we have few defeats, and the Maresca system that came into Chelsea slowly. So after that, we saw some glimpse of a good defense. Levi Colwill, Trev, Tosin, and also inverting of Kukurea or Malo Gusto, Reece James from the right side. So we see some Maresca ball slowly, but there were things that, like that, Chelsea are strong in the defense. Our pressing were good. I know our football was not as fun as in Pochettino era, but was it effective? I think yes. And in that thing, Chelsea fans realized that Maresca have a good ideas. He is technically good. In Club World Cup, first they criticize us that Chelsea are playing against all the Brazilian sides, all the weak European sides, and American team like I think LA Galaxy we play. So they criticize us for that. Then in the final, PSG versus Chelsea, all the pundits, all the media, they were talking that PSG is going to crush Chelsea. In our heart, in all Chelsea fans' heart, that we will give them a tough competition. If we not win, we will not bow down. We will give them a fight. In certainly few way, we were not expecting that kind of performance. I have to give credit to Enzo Maresca for that. PSG pressed high and very delicately. What he did, he defeat them in their own backyard. I don't think any other manager can do things like that. We see in 2021 Champions League final, Chelsea versus Manchester City, Tuchel versus Pep Guardiola. Pep play with false number 9. What that thing give Chelsea an advantage, and we cop with their advantage and we win the final. So my answer is that managers like Pep Guardiola, I know he's a world class manager, but he did crumble in the final. But Maresca did not. Maresca said otherwise. There was a journalist that asked him a question that Chelsea are going to suffer in the final, and how can your player cope with that? That PSG is going to have a most position. He says, who says that? Who says that we will not have a position and PSG gonna crash us, suffer us, crumble us? And the thing we see in the final, what Chelsea did. So Enzo Maresca, I was wrong about you, like many other Chelsea fan, and we are sorry for that. And we appreciate your work, what you have done for us, and we will do in the next year as well. As far as Todd Boehly, I think we hope that you will sign good players in this window as well. That we have already signed the likes of Joao Pedro and Liam Delap. So we will talk about Rodrigo or any other player, big names that Chelsea may sign in the next video. So this is for the appreciation of Enzo Maresca and Todd Boehly and Clear Lake. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you like it, and please subscribe my channel. I will come with more videos. Thank you very much. Hafiz.